Yo, this is the time to play Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask, and we can finally continue the main objectives, which is the signboards. We have found two, a little bit of back and forth. We can finally go for the third one, which is located all the way up here. So we have two ways to go here. We can either go up the mountain, on the mountain, and go around here, up here, and then down here. But why do that? We've already been part of that way already. Let's instead go through this route instead, which is going to be west of town, and then let's just follow this path around here towards this area here, and go up this area here, around here, all the way up here till we get to the Paradise Barrens. That would be better. So to the Wishful fields, up to the Paradise Barrens. Now, last time was plot twist heavy. So we learned that Ogre Pond was indeed not the bad guy, he was a good guy. And that the Loyal 3 should rather be renamed to the Evil 3. They bullied Ogre Pond, stole his masks. When Ogre Pond went to retaliate, the villagers thought the so-called Loyal 3 were just helping the villagers instead of being like evil to them. And yeah. So that's basically what's happened. Now, we were told this by Carmine and Kieran's grandfather, and we were told this together with Carmine, but Kieran wasn't there. Or should we say, he was, but he wasn't part of the discussion. He overheard what we were happening and talking about. Kieran didn't even mention to us that he overheard it, and now he thinks that we were lying to him. So the question is, how will this be in the times to come? Will he still be a friend of us, or will he snap? Or will he just be like, it's fine, let's just forget about it and move on? And what about Caroline though? She has changed a bit. Is she still like the old possessive big sister, or is she now finally becoming more regular people? We have to wait and see. So as this episode is gonna go and wander around, we pass some Pokemon we see before, like Bellsprouts and those. Seawaddle and all of those as well. So down here is the water route, which we want to go to. Instead we're going to go here. There's some more Peko if you want one as well. Caraman has one. Mian Fo is here as well. With Curlia, the evolved form of routes. Grubbins are here, Rockruffs are here. Even Mankey. The Wistful Fields. Does one of these trainers has a Pokemon? You should spend some time in the Wishful Fields. If I had the bell to convince you, I will. Well, let's fight. With Yoshiaki the Festival Boy. His choice of Pokemon is Seedot. Alright, so there's two grass types versus each other. So Seedot is a pure grass type, while Brambleghast is grass and ghost. Let's go Phantom Force then, because Violet is resistant to its own typing. Sunday, fire damage up, water damage down, solar beam instant, and thunder has low accuracy. Sucker Punch can work if you're not there. The Sucker Punch should have worked because it always will strike back if you're using a offensive move, but can't use it if you're not even there. So down goes Seedot. Now it's Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo, while it looks like a grass Pokemon, it's actually a rock type. Because it pretends to be a rock type. We could send an Azumarill here with liquidation, but Sunday is active, so we will do reduced damage because it's reduced damage from water damage Pokemon. We can use fighting moves, we can also use ground as well. Let's go Pomont. Here it comes. Comes to the Widow. Here it is. Let's go with let's go on first. Should be fine. That's one hit. 2 hits. Can we get 3? Yeah, we do. That's exactly what we need, and Sudowoodo goes down. Next up is Lotad. Lotus is also grass type, but now we're going grass water. So grass water has some different types of weaknesses, but the main weakness it has, though, we can't really go against because its weakness is flying, for example. We can't do that because I don't have flying moves or flying Pokemon. Still weak to poison, though. And Clodsire has a good ability. Clodsire ability means it's immune to water. So usually Clodsire is weak to water by being a ground type. But this Clodsire of ours has the ability Water Absorb, which means it's immune to water. And Grass is still weak to poison. There goes Poison Jab, and Lotad goes down. And that's how we win against Yoshiaki. Well, did I convince you? Well, I was already convinced before I even met you kids, so that's fine. Mankey is a Pokemon from Paldea because of his new evolution, so don't need to worry about that. There's Livani, this is the evolved form of Swadloon and Seawaddle. Squowit is here as well. Grubbin from generation number 7. Luxury Ball and the Yamna Spike. Didn't have Grubbin, we don't. Let's get Pomot in. Better use Pomot here for capturing Pokemon than the other ones. Because we have the very amazing Nuzzle. There we go, damage and paralyze, and Grubbin is not able to fight back. Crunch! We'll do little damage because fighting types like Pomot are resistant to dark. Let's go with a Pokeball. Go! 1, 2, 3, and we got ourselves a Grubbin. Yay! Here's the Pokedex data for Grubbin. Grubbin, the larva Pokemon. It picks sticky threads and winds them around branches, then swings nimbly from tree to tree in a pendulum-like motion. There we go. Grubbin is ours. Didn't even capture this Pokemon because we need them later on to get the side quest done with the photographer at the Mosui town. We need 250 Pokemon in our Pokedex, which is not everyone, by the way. People think you need everyone in your Pokedex in Kitakami to get the quest done. No, you don't. You just need 3/3. There's 200 Pokemon in the Pokedex in Kitakami, and we need 150. When we go up the mountain, you can go up here. Little task up here. We can go up to the Infernal Pass, but we're not going to do that. Not at least today. So let's just go around from here. Here we got a Lombre with the evolved form of Lotad. We got Mightyena. Assign it to the Paradise Barrens, which is exactly where you want to go. That's good for us. Max Ether, very good item. Grass Seed, good for grass terrain users as well. Cutie Flyers here, Pedal Little. What's this? The Pokemon here in Kitakami are all different from the ones back in my region. Yeah, but are you from Paldea or are you from somewhere else? Yoshiyuki the Pokemaniac. Pretty cool clothing though, by the way. Oh, he has a Taurus. That's a Paldean Taurus though. Which has Intimidate, which means damage will be reduced. Physical attacks, fine with me. Let's go close combat. Let's just go all out. There we go. Taurus will survive though. All Taurus do in return. Close combat as well. Not super effective for Taurus though, because we are not weak to fighting like Taurus is. Actually, Taurus is not weak to fighting either, I forgot. This is the Paldean Taurus, it's not a normal type. It's actually a fighting type. Nuzzle should do it though, and down goes the Taurus. Next up is Clodsire. So now we're gonna go with the Clodsire we already know before. This one. So Clodsire is weak to Psychic, Weak to ice. We do have ice. We have ice spinner. Let's go Azumarill then. Be careful though, Azumarill is weak to poison as a fairy type. We should be fine. Come Clodsire. Let's give it an ice spinner. There we go, super effective damage, critical hit, just to be certain, because Clodsire can be tanky on the special defense side. But we win with that one, and a victory. Hold up, are we from the same region? Well, you're using Paldean Pokemon, so I guess, unless you got it from somewhere else. Here's Ralts from Generation 3. You haven't captured yet, so let's do that. Oh, never mind, Ralts is so weak, can't even take on this. Yeah, maybe better to get a Pokemon with Full Swipe instead. Because Full Swipe cannot KO Pokemon, Nuzzle can. Nuzzle is just nice because it does light damage, like light amount of damage, and also bit of paralyze. Here is Ariados, Flying Terror type. Ariados, which is Generation 2 Pokemon, Poison and Bug. So when you fight a Terror type Pokemon, you have to think of the weakness that it has as a Terror type, but also its initial typing because of its moves it'll deal to you as well. So most Terror type Pokemon doesn't really have moves of the Terror type that they are using. So you should not worry about defensive wise, you have to think about these typing that it has. So you have to think about poison and bug moves instead of flying moves. But there are sometimes, especially on like event Pokemon that are 5, 7, 6, 7 stars, they might have a move that is based upon the Terra type, if it's predetermined to make your life harder. Especially the 7-star ones. Eye Palms here, Mienfos, Ralts and Mankeys. Grabbing these items. You can see the Paradise Barrens just ahead of us. Tandem Mouse as well. Capture one. Maybe we're paralyzed at least. Tandem Mouse Generation 9 Pokemon. So that means they'll count. Oh, they're gonna copycat. But they can't use Nuzzle against us because Pokemon's Volt Absorb will cause you to be healed instead of taking damage. So Pokeball on Tandem Mouse. 1, 2. No, Tandem Mouse kicks out. Another copycat. Good for us, because Volt Absorbers make us healed again. And we're almost full health. I mean, we took some damage from the Taurus, and almost the damage we've taken by Taurus has been healed up by Tandem Mouse. That's a nice little Tandem Mouse though. And this time we got him. 2 attempts was needed, and Tandem Mouse is joining our group of cool Pokemon. Here's the new Pokemon Generation 9, Tandem Mouse, the couple Pokemon, normal type. The pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find exactly in half and then eat it together. Aww, so cute. There we go, Tandem Mouse. So Tandem Mouse, because it's a Paldean Pokemon, it will be registered in both Pokedexes, both the Paldean one as well as the Kitakami one. Being a Pokemon, here's Pikachu. Oh boy. Think about that. The mascot. See the tail though? It's a female Pikachu because the tail is rounded. I don't think it's actually Pikachu because it has a round tail. Pikachu is a electric type, is weak to ground. Let's just dig around the ground. Thunder would have only healed me instead. Doesn't really matter though. Dig. And Pikachu goes down. Let's see what Pikachu now in the Pokedex. Some more Peko, a Mankey, and Mienfo. Another more Peko here. Timer Ball. Timer Ball is probably one of the best Pokeballs to use against legendary Pokemon because it does have a very big increase of catch rate as long as it has elapsed 10 turns or more, and after like every 10 turns it's gonna increase in catch rate for quite some while. So it's the best Pokeball to use when Pokemon just doesn't want to be captured. You wanna get captured? Not Mario Morpeko. I'm talking about Mienfo. Yeah, Mienfo. So Mienfo from generation number 5. It's a pure fighting type. There we go. Paralyze the Mienfo now, because Calm Mind. Calm Mind is a very good status move, increasing special attack and special defense. It's a bit weird for fighting type Pokemon to use though, but I guess. Got a critical throw, and we got Mienfo! Nice! Let's take the Pokedex data on Mienfo. The martial arts Pokemon. They seclude themselves in the mountains and devote themselves to training. The form of their kicks and chops differ from pack to pack. There we go. To get this Pokedex claim thing, let's go here. Go to Pokedex. So in the Paladin Pokedex we captured 112 and seen 103 and 3. The Kami have captured 46 and we have battled 116. So we only have about almost a third now of the goal we need if you want to get the quest done. You can even see like a hint here of Pokemon that you haven't found yet, which is nice. So you can see the silhouette, you can see what Pokemon which they are and where you can find them. Really kind of nice. There's some Pokemon like this one. This is Yanmega. There's no habit unknown, which means usually in the wild you can't find them, but sometimes you can maybe see them in Terra raids, or there might even be a wild Terra Pokemon wandering about. But you can't really see that in the Pokedex. Now if we push the X button we get to the reward section. No rewards in the Kidakami Pokedex. What about Paldean Pokedex though? Yeah, we got 110 volumes, we get EXP Candy Medium times 3. Which is nice for EXP. In the medium not really that much though. New series notes here on Pokemon that we have seen are close by as well. I see in the Raichu as well. And the Weezing. And Mian Shao, which is the evolved form of Mienfo. There's the Munchlax. This is the evolved form of, or the one that evolves into Snorlax. He was caught off guard. Caught off guard means the Pokemon will not be able to act for the first turn, and might also have, I think, increased chance of being captured. Not sure though. Omonazo, because Munchlax is very tanky. That's not gonna work. Let's try to capture Munchlax. No, Munchlax is a bit hard to capture. Just like it's a wolf from Snorlax was. Critical, I think. Yep, we got it. And Munchlax is ours. Good. Very good, good. It's a Pokedex data for Munchlax, the big eater Pokemon. When it was restlessly gulping down food, it forgets about the food it has hidden under its fur. Ah. So basically it's a big eater. Anyways, we're running a bit out of time. Next episode we're going to continue our forward here, and we will be reaching the Paradise Barrens very soon. We have a bit of an open field here, then we're going to reach the Paradise Barrens. And from there we are going to basically have a bit of fun. Let's go up here to dodge the Pokemon, because they're a bit annoying. So, up here we're gonna continue, and then in the distance there we see more rocks. That's where the Paradise Barrens is. And hopefully we'll find out more about the signboard. And I'm wondering really about Kieran. How will he be now? Considering the fact that, yeah, we kinda trying to keep a secret from him, even though he already knows about it. Will he be fine with it? Will they resolve it? Or will something happen? Next episode, hopefully we'll get some answers. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.